Hey guys, what's going on? Niven's here. Time for your weekly rock windup. Well, if you recall from a previous weekly rock windup, in December of last year, Metallica went to Antarctica to perform, being basically the only band that's ever performed down there. That means in the 2015 edition of the Guinness Book of World Records, they will be entered into it as the only band to ever perform on all 7 continents on the Earth. Your move, Foo Fighters. And speaking of the Foo Fighters, on the 17th of this month, they will go up to Richmond, Virginia and play at Richmond's National Theater. If you recall, a crowdsourced funding deal went underway, unbeknownst to the band, that promised that if they were able to sell enough tickets and the Foo Fighters would agree to it, then they would come and play a crowdsourced funded show. And if it didn't work out, then the guys that got behind this idea would take the money and return it back to all the people. Well, they got the money raised. The Foo Fighters said, okay, let's jam. And it's going to happen this month on the 17th. Well, in October of 2012, Lacey Strum, frontwoman for Flyleaf, amicably left the band, and a search went underway, and Kansas City's own Kristen May was basically stepped in to take her place. They've since been working on some new stuff, and they're going to go out on a tour. Just announced they will be in Kansas City, well, Lawrence to be exact, towards the end of the month of October. So if you're a fan of Flyleaf and excited to see one of Casey's own in the band, check them out. Well, first it was God Forbid, then last week it was announced about Shadows Fall. Now another band and part of the new wave of American heavy metal calling it quits. Chimera this week, calling it done after 15 years. Once again, just kind of showing the sad state of affairs in the world of heavy metal at least. And to close out your weekly rock wind-up, Marilyn Manson making some waves this week when he tweeted, and I quote, "Making more mayhem on SOA," Sons of Anarchy, of course, and the new album is prepared for landing. Fasten your seatbelt, so hopefully we'll see some new stuff before the year is out. We won't get new stuff before the end of the year from Faith No More in a full-length album. They will, however, be releasing something for Black Friday, for a Record Store Days Black Friday event on November 28th, but they did announce an April 2015 release of new material. Hopefully that means a tour for F&M, because God, I would love that. And I will be out tomorrow on Saturday doing Bikers for Babies pre-registration, 10 to noon up in Liberty Cycle, so come on out and make your donation happen. Get registered so that way you can go ahead and jump right into Bikers for Babies. Of course, the 20th anniversary will take place on the 21st of this month. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you out there at the Kansas Speedway. I'm Niven. Thank you very much for tuning in to your weekly rock wind-up. Have a great weekend. Peace.